The Nile was the source of all life for the ancient Egyptians because it supplied transport, trade, protection, water, and fish, but at a cost: crocodiles. Geography plays an essential role in human settlement. Humans will not settle where they cannot thrive. They have to live in places where they have resources, food, shelter, and protection from enemies. The Nile Valley provided the ancient Egyptians with all of these things. The most powerful person in ancient Egypt was the pharaohs. The pharaohs made the people pay them taxes and undertook wars to gain riches. They then used those riches to build temples and promote the arts of cultures. Ancient Egyptian society had pharaohs, priests, slaves, craftspeople, soldiers, and traders. Everyone knew his or her place, and the pharaohs were believed to be the closest to the gods. Egyptians had to pray to make contributions to the temple priests. They had to work to make money or produce food to give to the priests, and then to the pharaoh. They had to show that they believed in their gods and pharaohs by supporting them when they went to war. They also believed that if there was a flood in the Nile, the gods were angry with them. Senusret I, the master of building. He ruled from 1971 to 1926 BCE. Senusret was a strong leader who ruled a unified and stable Egypt. Senusret was a prolific builder. He carried out building projects at over 3 dozen sites around Egypt, one of the most famous being the White Chapel, as you can see. All types of art flourished during his reign. Craftspeople thrived. Also, since Senusret controlled the mines, he got most of the gold and riches that were in them. These were fashioned into jewelry. Some of the best Egyptian literature was also written under his rule. The story of Senuhe tells of a young official who hears of a plot to murder the pharaoh. Senusret's greatest accomplishments were in the religious buildings and statues.